Hello, this tutorial is about how to get students into the system. In Climax ERP, to register students, there are two ways you can do it. The first one is using the online registration. The online registration. Now, the online registration work in a very simple way. Let's assume a parent calls that he wants to enroll the child in your school. The online registration allows you to create a link and then send to that parent so the parent can fill the form online and it will reflect in your system. And then you can continue to do the um, rest of that admission process. So I'll take you through the first option, which is the online registration. That's the online reg list. So you click on the online reg list from the menu on the left side of the screen. So you go to students. When you click on it, you get three options. That's the first option is what we are going to look at. So I'll click on the online registration list. So this is how the screen looks like. So the first thing you do is to um, click on start a new registration. So you click on it, so you get this very simple form. So all you need to do is to just fill in the details. So title, so Miss Fabiola, you can put a middle name if the student has a middle name, last name, gender, nationality, the email. So let me edit the email here, let me make it higher, and then you put in a telephone number and then the class the student is applying for. Now, what happens is the phone number that you are going to provide, a text message will be created and sent to that phone number once you save the new registration or the new online registration. So I'm going to click save. So once you click save, it gives you a message: applicant registration has been started. So you click OK, and then a text message goes. The text message goes straight to the number that you've provided. Now, when the applicant or the ward of the student clicks on that link, he'll get a screen like this. We'll get a screen like this, and he'll be required to fill in all the details and then save. Go to the next tab, which is the contact details. We'll provide all the details that is needed and then save. Details on previous schools, saved. Parental details, so it should also be saved. Then sponsorship, who is sponsoring the child? Is it the ward? Is it the father, mother, whatever? It will be entered and then saved. Once that is completed, you as the administrator of the software Climax ERP, you have a list of all those online um, registration you've created, so they will all be listed here. Now, when you click here to check the details whether they are completed or not, you click, and if you are satisfied, you click on the admit button, which is the last button here, complete admission process. Once you click on it, this data is going to move into your main database, your main student database, your main student database. Now, there's a middle icon here. This allows you to resend the link. Just in case the first one did not go, you can resend it. You can resend the link. So you click here to resend it. Once you click, it asks you, it gives you a prompt, and then once you click on OK, the link will be resent. So that is the first way you can receive students into your database. Now, once I'm okay with these details, I can just click on the last button, which is a check button or icon. I click on it. It said, "Are you sure you want to complete admission?" Yes. So I click OK, and then admission process has been completed. So you see that the detail will live here, which means it has been moved to the main student database, which is your main database. So when we come here, the Fabiola Aya should be there. So I'll go back so you can see that was the last thing we did. So that's it. The details is right there. So it has been added. Now, if you want to do a manual entry, you just want to enter the student details into the system, then you can use the add new student button. So you just click on add new student and then you just fill the form. Just provide all the details and fill the form. There are places, example, you need to provide a date. You click on the calendar icon, you select the date of birth, you can click on the month to select a month, you can scroll down to select a year, you can select a year and all that. So whichever year you want, 2020, I select a month and then that's the date of birth. You select a class, the class, you see the list comes. You can also type, JSS. So I select JSS1. Just make sure you fill in all the details and then you click on save. Once you click on save, a student number will be automatically generated for you to appear here. Once you get that, then you can go ahead and go to the contact details, you fill it in and then you update. Previous school, you fill it in and then you update. Parental details or parent details, you fill it in where applicable and then you update. You do same for sponsorship, and that's that. So you fill it in, which time the student was admitted to, class admitted to, and all that. Just fill it in and click on admit, and that's that. After that, you can go back to student list, and that takes you to the main list. So you have all your students here. You can also import. You can also import from Excel. So a format to be given to you, which you can tailor your data to it, and then you click here, you choose a file, which is Excel file. So you can choose, I think over here I have some student um, dummy data here. So you select it and then you open and then you upload. Once you click upload, it will upload all the student details for you. And this is how we accept students into the system. Thank you.